All right, welcome back, everybody.
Nice.
Golf Talk TV with Mike and Billy, and we're going to move right into our next segment. This is one you might recognize from the Golf Talk radio show that we're carrying over to the TV show, and it's called Tip Time. And we're going to have a little segment here with our good friend Jim DeLobby, who's been the SCPGA two-time Teaching Fitter of the Year.
Well, I have to tell you before we jump into this segment that being a golf professional, one of our main jobs, besides to build the golf business up and get more players, is to educate. So I am proud to be an educator. Are you a teacher? I teach golf all the time.
I teach as well. Actually, I enjoy it a lot.
You're pretty
Really
good
do.
at it, too.
You're not too bad yourself, man.
You're better than that than you are in Jim's segment, but to be honest with you.
Well, you know, everybody has their strong points, and that's not
to make
mine.
fun of you, but here's what I love about this whole segment is that we can teach the listeners, or not teach, but introduce the listeners to great teachers.
Yeah.
And Jim is a great teacher. So we're going to go immediately to the screen. I love this screen, by the way. Have you seen this?
Sharp.
This is a fine screen. And we're going to go to the screen, and we're going to watch Jim DeLobby's segment on how to hit the bunker shot. So are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hi, I'm Jim DeLobby. I'm out here at the beautiful Black Lake Golf Resort in Nipomo, California, and I'm here for another Golf Talk Tip Time with Mike and Billy. And today we're going to be taking you into the bunker and teaching you how to get out of the bunker with one simple formula. It's what I call the eggs and bacon formula. Now we're going to do that to this little visual aid I put up here, like an egg, whites around the egg yolk. The egg yolk itself is the dirt, and the ball's in the center of the egg yolk. I'm gonna dig my feet in carefully about the same amount of thickness of dirt I want to take beneath that ball. If I dig in too deep, I'm gonna get steak and eggs, not bacon and eggs. And so it's very important that you dig your feet in just a little bit, the amount of dirt you want under the ball. Dig your feet in, you hover the club between the ball and the edge of the yoke. You don't put it next to the ball because you can't see the yoke anymore. You hover it away from it, and you're looking right here in the yoke, and you're targeting that sand, trying to get the sand out, and just like that, you too can get out of the bunker with the eggs and bacon formula. And I'm Jim DeLobby signing off here at the beautiful Black Lake Golf Resort. Back to you, Mike and Billy.
Wow.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good, wasn't it?
Really good.
I'm a big fan of Jim DeLobby.
So am I.
And watching him teach and all his methods, only one thing comes to mind right now. I'm so hungry, dude. I can use some bacon and eggs.
It's not working, is it?
I can really use some bacon and eggs. Thought it was funny, actually. Thought it was.
Well, some bacon and eggs.
Yes, sir.
Check you
Yeah. All right. Let's
Wow.
enjoy the show. While
Go
we're
ahead,
doing this, we're going to take a little break right now. When we come back, it'll be more with Mike and Billy on Golf Talk Television. Enjoy your Ashley.
Eat up,
This is
bro.
Good. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. What a pleasure it is to still have you with us. At this moment, I need to turn over the attention to Mr. Mike Brabenec. We do so many things on this show and in our lives, but it's nothing more important at times than this. And I was so lucky to be a part of Operation Comfort, which happened just a few weeks back. And Mike was instrumental in getting it started, and we have some great footage, which we'll show you here in a few minutes. But Mike, could you do us a favor and tell us a little bit what is Operation Comfort?
Would love to, Bill. Thanks, man. Operation Comfort is a non-profit organization based out of Texas, and it has been put in place to help the men and women of the United States Armed Forces who have been affected by the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. What most of us don't realize on a day-to-day basis is the number of U.S. men and servicewomen that are actually injured on a daily basis in both of those wars. And the people that survive are left and usually maimed for life from their injuries. You hear daily about the people that are dying in the war, and not to take away from that, but there are over 40,000 U.S. men and women who have basically been in the armed services who are coming home after serving their country, and now they're trying to integrate themselves back into life over a life-changing event, such as losing a limb or limbs in many cases. Operation Comfort, the second year in a row, came back to the Black Lake Golf Resort. This year, Billy Gibbs joined us at Black Lake, and he taught a clinic to about 16 or 17 of these individuals.
I know that you've been doing this for a couple of years, and again, I just wanted to say what honor it was for me to be there. Amazing how it affected me, but it goes on every day. This group of people travel from site to site and place to place around the country, and people like our community, they surf, like you said, they golf, they go from, and to let these people know that there's welcome. You know, the guy that was standing on it, you know, he's playing golf, standing up on, you know, on his hands and stuff because he doesn't have legs and the stuff like that. It was amazing to me. So thank you for that. I will never forget those moments. And how do people get involved if they want to continue?
Well, as we said earlier, Operation Comfort is a nonprofit agency, so it depends on a lot of you out there getting involved, and hopefully we're educating you and letting you know how many people are really being affected day by day, families and individuals, with the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. You can visit their website at operationcomfort.org, and they do accept donations on that site. They are always looking for new facilities to host these men and women to come out and try new things, again, to try to get them incorporated back into daily life. So we do thank all the wonderful people with Operation Comfort for coming out to Black Lake and choosing that facility and allowing Billy and myself and the rest of the staff there to have the experience. Meet some really great people.
It's kind of a win-lose situation. I look forward to next year, but I wish there wasn't a next year necessary.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Well said.
But we'll do it if we have to. Operation Comfort, look into it.
Has anybody seen Mike or Billy? They were here a few minutes ago. Looks like they left their computer on. We're never getting out of here.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Where have you been?
I lost my button.
What are you doing? You
lost my
button.
button.
Your laugh button?
My laugh button. I think I got it in here.
You can't lose the laugh button. You need the laugh button.
I have to have it.
They're filming. We want to thank you from our hearts, and press the button to see if it's working. Go ahead, press it. Just press it. We need to laugh right about now. Go ahead. Nice. They like you.
Right on.
You are really funny.
And you gave it to me.
Well,
thanks, man.
Enjoy that button.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I want to thank you guys for turning in the very first time of Golf Talk Television here on Drive TV. It was a blast for us. I hope it was for you. And if it wasn't, let him know. He's the one that you want to send all emails to, all complaints, stories, and anything, liabilities.
I take emails. He's phone calls. So
I am the
we'll
phone
have his
person.
phone number available on the website.
Call me when you can. Enjoyed it. Come back next week. We'll be back. Thank you. I'm out of here. I got a tea time.
You got to go?
I got to go.
Okay.
You all right? I'll see you.
I'm good.
I'll see you next week.
I got 3 lessons.
Thanks, man.
See you, bud.
Bye. Let's quiet on the set, folks.
Blah, 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 yakety smackety.
To me, that's just weird.
I'm not button.
His button's no good. I've been pushing your button. Your button's no
My
good. I
button
got the
didn't
button.
work from the very beginning.
You touched my button.
I told you you were the button pusher.
You did tell me. He told me I was the button pusher.